Howdy YouTube, a really cool Predator review figure for you today, and that's because we're taking a look at the Ultimate Alien Hunter. This one I had as a kid. I wish I still had him to compare him. Unfortunately I do not, but I can't wait to get this guy opened up. Visually he looks awesome, and that's because he is known as the Stalker Predator. Alright, and here we have the Ghost Predator opened up and out of packaging. Visually, he's awesome. I'll quickly show you guys, I guess, the bulk of the detail on him, and then I'll try and kill the lights and do some of the review with him glowing in the dark, because that would be awesome, and you really need to see this guy glow to really appreciate him, I feel. Visually, I'll bring it forward so you can see the face. He's got the standard Predator head, but it is translucent, except for the fact that it's got some sick-looking horns. Moving down as well, he's got this great alien xenomorph coming off his armor. He's got like a really cool gladiator theme going on there. Visually, this has to be one of the nicest Predator designs. Cool skulls. Taking a look at this side as well. And also the back. Now, one thing, again, if you watched my Ghost Predator review, you'll notice that my pet peeve with these figures is that the plasma casters, you have to mount them on, and it's really hard to do with their hair and so forth. This guy, genius. They fixed that problem by having it already built in to the mold. I wish they did that with a lot of the other Predator figures, to be honest. So really, really happy with that design choice. He comes with some accessories, quite a lot. He's got a range of different weapons. This is kind of a martial arts Predator. He's got quite a cool looking mask. Now this is cool too because it's see-through plastic on the eyes. So when you put this on, I'll try and show you guys from the side. When you clip it on, you actually don't lose the glow-in-the-dark aspect of it from the front, which I personally think is really, really cool. He comes with, I guess that's his plasma caster there, which clips on. But and I thought for some reason this was really, really cool, even though it's probably not that big of a deal. An alternate hand, in particular, a Predator pimp slap hand. So that's the first time I've seen you can have your Predator doing a karate chop. So that's a great addition to this guy, which is something I was not expecting. There's his standard hand that he comes with, you know, to grab weapons and so forth. But that's pretty cool. For some reason, don't ask me why, I like, let's try and get him in like a martial arts Predator pose. How would you do? Karate chop, you got to start here and then twist the elbow and come down on the neck. So how can we pose this guy doing that? There we go. Predator fighting stance. Nice wide base. Adjust his feet. Slight bend in the knees. Feel like if he's going to be fighting, he should be like that. That's it. Look at that. You would not want to mess with that dude. So let's kill the lights and see if we can get some glow-in-the-dark action happening. Okay, so it's such a shame because in person, this guy actually glows in the dark really, really well. For whatever reason, it is not picking it up on the camera. I'll try and shine the torch a little bit. Yeah, you can see a little glow. Again, in person, it looks cool. And there you go. Hang on. Hopefully, I'm not sure how well that comes off on camera. You're going to have to forgive me here for the really poor lighting. But essentially, let's give it a crack now. There you can see it glow for a little bit before dying out, at least on the camera. But in person, it glows really, really well. So again, a little bit of a shame it didn't come across all that well on camera. But again, in person, this guy does glow very, very well. He looks really cool. To be honest with you, I think he's one of my favorite Predator figures. Now, I am slightly biased because obviously I did have him as a kid, so there's a nostalgia aspect there for me. But just visually, even if he didn't, this guy looks so cool. He comes with some great accessories, cool ideas for the figures moving forward as well. He just looks very unorthodox, very different to what a traditional Predator, I guess, would look like. I'm loving the gladiator-themed armor as well. That's quite cool. He comes with some great accessories. I can't recommend this guy enough. I'm just trying to see here on the back. if there's anything else I'm missing, but definitely a really cool figure. He stacks up well towards the other ones too. Articulation wise, ball jointed head, ball jointed arms, double bend in the elbow. Now just so you guys can see, what I love is that the armor is a soft rubber, so you don't lose any articulation, which is great. The pimp slap hand comes loose, but there's a full range of movement there. He's got an ab crunch, which you can see a little bit, and also a swivel in the waist, which is great. Ball jointed legs, double bend at the knee, and then ball jointed ankles. So great movement, great articulation, great figure. I can't recommend this guy enough, and I hope you've enjoyed this review on the NECA Toys Stalker Predator.